Welcome back to A Ride in the Country. I'm Cliff Fawcett, your host. It is February the 20th, and it's 55. So I'm going out for a ride. The last time we were together, I was considering purchasing a Honda Silverwing, a 1982 Honda Silverwing, which is a GL 500, which is based off the classic Honda architecture of the CX 500. It had a big old fairing and some saddlebags, and she was set for the road. Well, I decided to pass on it. I made a list of pros and cons, and there's a lot of reasons. Just don't think it's the right bike for me now. Loved it, would love to have it. So yeah, I'm gonna keep looking. The guy that was selling it, super nice, Victor his name was, and he sold it to somebody else. That's cool. I mean, it's a great bike, it's fun. You know, a lot of people talk about the triple bypass, and I didn't talk about it last time, but these old CX 500s have some things on them that tend to break. I've looked at a variety of sources. Everybody seems to agree on the timing chain. Almost everybody agrees on the carburetors. And then, you know, what the third one is, a lot of people have different opinions. Anyway, decided not to get it, and I'm going to keep looking. I learned a lot through this whole process, and trying to figure out what my next bike will be. I'm thinking about obviously something different than my Honda CRF 250L. Thinking about maybe a Royal Enfield, something like just a regular old motorcycle, you know, like maybe the Super Meteor. I don't know, the controls on that are a little bit forward. I kind of like sort of that straight up sitting posture. I think a 650 would be nice. I'd love a Bonneville, but I can't afford it, number one. Number two, it's a lot of displacement, and I'm not sure I want a bike that big. So, you know, something 400, 500, 600 is good. CCs. So yeah, new bike, we'll see. Beautiful day, sunny. You can see the remnants of the snow here in Ohio. We had quite a bit of snow over the weekend. Friday night, going into Saturday, about 4 inches, and then Saturday was super cold, like 8 degrees. And here it is, Tuesday, and it's melting. 55. It's supposed to be maybe 63 tomorrow. Update on my tire. I got home, I put air in it. It's held air for several days, so I don't think I have a pinch flat, but we'll see. If I go out for a ride here and get back and it's low again, then I'll be a little suspicious, but we'll see. It's holding air pretty good so far. Looking at the goals for 2024. Trying to decide if I want to go back to Vintage Motorcycle Days at Mid-Ohio. It was a lot of fun. I really enjoyed it. But I'm doing a lot of other things this year, so I just don't know if I'm going to have time or money to do it. But that's definitely on the horizon. Looking for a new bike. And I say new to me. So that's another goal. I wanted to take the BRS-2, that's the Ohio Motorcycle Safety Course, for people who've been riding for a while and just want to brush up. It's an 8-hour class, and it's all classroom. It's all on the bike out on the course. The only one near me is on a day that I can't go, so I have to decide, do I want to drive an hour to get to one? And maybe I do. Just throw it on the back of the Pilot on that tail carrier and drive it. So we'll see about that. Would still like to go on a little bit longer of a trip, an overnight trip. Still haven't done that. I think that would be fun. For some reason, I have Findlay, Ohio in my mind. Maybe that'll happen this year. Like to be a little more consistent at posting videos. You know, I do this for fun, and I don't always have time. And I know the YouTube, the way it works, the best way to do it is to post every week on the same day at the same time. But I just am not up to that. So, but I did set a goal of 12 videos, which is one per month. And you know, we're in February. I've already put out one, and this will be 2. So I'm on track for that. I already told you I'd like to do a Freddie Dobbs style video. So I'm working on that. I want to do a covered bridges of Greene County tour. I think that would be a lot of fun. So I've been working on finding them all. I believe there's 6 of them, and I just feel like that would be better when there's some green on the trees, or even better, maybe when the leaves are changing in the fall. So that is also a goal for 2024, doing the covered bridges of Greene County tour. Like to ride some off-road at Pike. I really enjoyed that easy day. I think I might just do another one of those where I just go by myself and just ride the easy stuff. It's super fun for me, and I don't know. Some of those hills and all that stuff just might not be for me. We'll see. I'd like to get a new jacket, motorcycle jacket. The zipper on this one's broken, and it's kind of a waistcoat, and I'd really like a little bit longer of a jacket. I really like the Climb jacket that Kevin in the Purple Pilgrim has. Super expensive, but I really like that jacket. So we'll see. Curious what jackets you guys like. Would love to get a off-road helmet, a little lighter than this one, a little more for the off-road stuff. And yeah, I think that's it for my goals. A couple other things I have in mind I might surprise you with, but I think that's it for my goals. So yeah, you know, don't forget, if you ever want to go for a ride in the country but it's too hot, too cold, too wet, too dark, you can always join me here on YouTube, where it is always nice for a ride in the country.